All right. What's up, y'all? What is good? Prada West in his house. Welcome to the Paid Corner podcast and reactions. Much love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. If you're new to the channel, do me the favor of subscribing, turning on that bell button for notifications. This way you get notified of every single drop on the channel. I generally drop a new reaction every day, then some of my own music and music videos weekly or bi-weekly. So do me the favor of taking the time to check me out. If you like rap, hip-hop, and R&B like these guys, you might like some of my music. So yeah, I basically just spoiled that we're listening to some rap, but either way, shout out to my friend right here for the suggestion. I appreciate you. This is BLISS and ESO. I have done some reactions to them previous. Phenomenal hip-hop group out of Australia. This is a video and song I am brand new to, haven't heard it or tapped into it yet. So this is Down by the River, and I believe it's the official music video. So without further ado, y'all, let's get to it. Here we go. Let's check this out.
I'm in the back of a ute and I'm freshly serving. B&E boo, I got a esky bursting. From doing loops and a Rexy burning to the barrel of this beast on a jet ski surfing. I keep on it. Dig beast deep as the creek and speak sonic. The waves that I'm making capsize canoes. You can bathe in the wake to baptize your crew. When I'm down by the river, banging from Sydney. Hand on my outboard, banging my dinghy. Streams run free all over the globe. Still water runs deep, so go with this flow. As the Amazon, as deep as the Congo. The heart of the party, the beats on the bongo. A bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the down by the river. Learn how to swim where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun.
That's dope.
Track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's a bomb or two. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo. With the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got clay pigeons, and ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, learn how to swim where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes. So I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the range road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence.
Sick.
Wide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing. So go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. Both that rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic. While kids backflip on a jumbo masso. Bounce and let your hair down. Up the body count and let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it. So you know Big Macca done did it.
Fire. Okay. High energy, this track. Dope. Super dope. That was sick. All right. That's it. That's all that is her. Yo, that was actually really dope. Gave me that old school boom bap, real raw hip hop, 90s era kind of feel, man. That was very exceptional, let me say. Yeah, so I feel like interpretation is kind of like just doing what you love and like expressing yourself through the passion that you have, and like telling the story about how, at the same time telling the story about how like it might have, like, I don't know if it's like in like a a physical sense of like being down by the river or whatnot. I guess we're going to do some digging and find out what we can see. Let's see here. All right. Down by the River by BLISS and ESO is about a relaxed, comfortable Australian lifestyle. Okay, there we go. Describing mundane activities like boating and reflecting on life. Okay. So it's not as deep of a narrative as I was guessing. A contrast to the dark narrative of the Neil Young song of the same name. The song comes from their album Running on Air and features tales of Australian urban youth with a polished production. Okay. So it's just about, like I said, it was in the physical form, because I kind of thought it was in a sense, because they're just like talking about being down by the river, enjoying life, you know what I mean? So it's about a relaxed, comfortable Australian lifestyle describing mundane activities like boating and reflecting on life. The lyrics describe an idyllic Australian scene with the MCs living a carefree, relaxed life. The song aims to convey a sense of ease and comfort with a focus on typical Australian urban youth experiences such as fanning outboards on dinghies or fanging outboards. Sorry. Ah, crazy. Neil's Young version. Neil's Young version, Down by the River, tells a dark story of a man who shoots his cheating lover down by the river. Okay. The phrase down by the river has a completely different meaning and tone in each song. Therefore, when referring to BLISS and ESO song, it's a light-hearted domestic depiction of Australian life, not the violent narrative of Neil Young's track. That's cool, though. Much love. Thanks for the suggestion. BLISS and ESO are fire. Appreciate y'all. Check them out if you haven't already. BLISS and ESO, as you can see in the title. And I don't know why I said I'm going to spoil it for you guys. That was just like a brain fart moment, because like the name of the people, the group, music artist that I'm reacting to is in the title of the reaction video. So anyways, much love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoy these guys, check them out. Do me the favor of subscribing to my channel. If you enjoy the reactions, turn on that bell button. Follow it up with the all switch. This way you get notified of every single drop on the channel. I generally drop a new reaction every day, then some of my own music and music videos weekly or bi-weekly, y'all. So do take the time to check me out. There's a playlist right there called Music Videos. I've been making music for like over 15 years. I was going to say 15 plus, but yeah, beyond that. So I don't know, 15, 16 years, somewhere around there. Anyways, take the time to check me out. I appreciate y'all. What else do I want to say? Shout out to the previous subscribers and members. Once you subscribe for free, y'all, you can also become a $5 a month member for exclusive perks of my channel if you enjoy the reactions and my music as well. If you become a fan of my music as well as the reactions, exclusive perks such as early access to all of my music videos, discounts on my merch on my website right here, pradawest.com. Check it out. There's tons of cool merch on there. My artist name is Prada West because I grew up listening to West Coast hip hop and on the West Coast. So that's where the West comes from. And Prada because I'm Italian and I just like the name of the high-end designer brand. Plus it's an Italian designer brand, so it just coincided well, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, check me out. Tons of cool Prada West gear. And then there's also my brand called Paid Apparel. It's an acronym for Push Ambition into Dollars. It's more than just being paid. It's about using your hustle, your drive, and your ambition to push yourself to achieve and essentially find success. So I love to inspire people. That's my whole thing, you know what I mean? So take the time to check that shit as well. pradawest.com, just like it sounds. And yeah, smash that thumbs up button, y'all, if you enjoy the reaction. Much love, and until the next one, I am out of here. Peace.
Big risk, big rewards. There's lots of money, so go get yours. Big risk, big rewards. There's lots of money, so go get yours. Big risks, big rewards, I get grip, and that's for sure. Gotta take these risks, gotta make this profit. Stack chips and get what's yours. This life is a gamble, light to the candle, setting shit on fire. Fuck a wife in a hand. I be all about the profit that I'm making on the fly. So when I see an opportunity, I try to take a sample. See if you don't do it, then somebody else will. Somebody else will shine. See if you don't do it, then somebody else will. You're gonna get left behind. Big risks, I take, big rewards. There's lots of money, so go get yours. Why don't you give me that?
Dope shit, dope shit.
All I want is that.
Dope shit, dope shit.
Why don't you give me that?
Dope shit, dope shit.
All I want is that.
Dope shit, dope shit.
This diggity dope, that's diggity dope. I'm figgity full of siggity smoke. Stay riggedy.